Hello my friends and welcome back. The time has come to lay the ambush. I want them to all run at me. Without detecting me. And I will achieve this by having him blow himself up. Yep, they're all like, there was an explosion! Move, move, move! Hi, boys! Okay, that still gives me 2 shots. Dusty! These turrets are going to come back like plague. Well, that went very badly. Did I get all the snipers, or was there another sniper? I could have sworn there was 2 snipers, but there's one that's a stain on the ground. You better move back, because he's probably going to close in. Alright, let's just hold on. The turrets will return. Nice. Damn. Okay. I need to stop that one for the objective. Oh, she missed too! How could this happen? Shields up. I love the cardboard cutout. It just makes her look scary. It's so funny. The range of these boys. I need mechanical rampage back up. You know what, I'll go with this instead. Hold. Was that a sniper? No, it was not. Grenade feast. I'm losing so many OP from just moving around. $50, and moving would cost me 3 AP, so I have to risk it. Okay, it's the best I can do. Wow, that guy with the shotgun's a pain in the ass. He's in there. Pretty sure he's the only guy left. Damn, he's got ultra long range detection. Doesn't count as a sniper. Okay, well you won't be able to touch him, so that's fine. Just pull back. Oh, a medkit! Just what the doctor ordered. Is he on fire? Nah, he can't be. Okay, we're done. This actually counts as an S grade, despite having 2 characters knocked down, because it wasn't an objective to keep them alive. What if your backup safe house is also exposed? If they manage to find us here, it's only a matter of time before they discover the backup safe house. We need to get to the backup safe house as soon as possible to replenish our supplies and equipment. As long as we have enough supplies, everything else won't be a problem. Alright, let's do it then. Another S grade. That was the dirtiest, least elegant S grade ever, but hey, we got it. I think the main issue with so Jevon's really powerful. The main problem with Athena is she seems to be like a tank, but I'm going to presume that she's not that good at it until she has more HP and higher level abilities that give more armor. Activate the defenses. No sign of the enemy. The rest of us should get inside the safe house now. Area appears to be safe for the moment. Let's stock up on supplies. It's the same safe house as last time. Weapons on the storage racks inside. You find ammo crates next to the racks. Food and water. Take what you need. Need anything else? Mondo, your material shuttle is now connected to the relay station. Reverse, collapse, whatever you need yourself. Also, don't make any more unauthorized modifications to the shuttle. Rules are rules. You mustn't expose this technology in front of enemies. I'll shut down the relay station once we enter the battle. If you need anything, it must be ready before we pick them up. Got it? I need more high explosive grenades. Is there enough bandwidth in the relay station? I'll figure it out. Won't be able to obtain more supplies later. Make good use of the material shuttle while there's still time. You can take Jeffty to the back room of the safe house for a rest first. To blow up the tunnel. Somehow I have a feeling you're already aware of Jevon's plan. What makes you think so? You always seem to know things ahead of time. Guess I can just guess from your face. I think she said this guy's surprisingly weird when it comes to certain things, rather than acute. But I'm not 100% on that. Once again, hen means weird. Your new captain has given you a direct order, so you do know. It's an order, but I believe it's wrong. Why do you think so? I would never leave my own family behind and escape on my own. Joan and Antina won't give you any help. I'll come with you to rescue your sister. Supplies in the safe house should be enough for a tough battle. You're defying your orders. I'm just trying to do a more thorough job of completing the mission. I'm sure Yevon will understand. There's still time until the next evacuation window. If we act fast enough, we might evacuate safely with your sister. Wow, she did call him an idiot. Sit next to me. I told you as much. Show me the picture of you and your parents in the pendant. In return, take a look at this. This is the first and only picture we have taken together. 8 years ago. Oh. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Okay, that's the bit that I accidentally skipped.
ありがとう、ヘレナ先生。この写真、大事にするね。後ろが実験室の白い壁じゃなかったらよ。
なら、オフィスでもう一枚撮ろうか。
Isn't that... Aren't these guys, aren't they Mondo's parents? They blatantly look like Mondo's parents.
特にあの人には。フィリップ先生、一つお願いしていい？
言ってごらん。
I have a question I want to ask. My room is quite spacious, so put in another bed. I want her to move in and stay
君も
with
よ
me.
く知ってると思うけど、あの子はまだとても不安定なんだ。そうじゃなければ、ここまで厳重なあの子のそばにいるのは、
With her by her side, be like
いつ
living with
爆
a
発
ticking
するか
bomb.
わからな
I
い
don't
爆
know when
弾
she'll
と一
lose
緒に、
control
だ
and
から
hurt
ヘレ
you.
ナに任せ
Don't
て、
leave her with
もっと
Professor
安全な
Helena.
場所で。
隣の部屋に移してあげましょう。部屋には火炎放射器も配備して、
If there are any accidents, the room is equipped with a flamethrower that will keep the risks to the
それ
minimum.
なら心配しなくていいよ。ちゃんと用意してあるから。
You won't have to worry about that. I've made my own preparations.
どういうことだい？
リゲルの人格を安定させるために、
I designed a
意
neural
識遮断
inhibitor
装
to
置を設計
stabilize
デ
her
ータを送った
personality.
から、
Just sent you the
すぐ作っ
design.
てみて。
Have it constructed right
用
away.
意周到だね。確かに面白い
It's
設
a
計だ。
fascinating design. I'll have the development
開発部
department
門
make
に
it
な
for
る
you
べ
as
く
soon
早
as
くつけ
possible.
ろ。この被験体に特別なところは何も見当たらない。
This test subject doesn't seem that remarkable.
どうしてそこま
What
で
makes
こ
her
だわ
so
るんだい？
special to you?
フィリップ先生とヘレナ先生には教えていい
I'll
けど、
tell you and Professor Helena, but you must never tell anyone else.
ヘレナも僕も誰にも言わないよ。けど、ウィリアム教授には。
As for Professor William, there's no hiding anything from him in
そ
the
れをど
lab.
うにかするのが先生の仕事でしょ。
It's your job to make sure he never finds out. If you can't promise absolute secrecy, I won't
はいは
explain.
い、お姫様。
リゲルは他の被験体とは違う。
She's not like the other subjects. She has a soul.
重い言葉ね。彼女は G214 ノエルのシュライク細胞が擬
Normally,
態し
her
た分
consciousness would be
裂素体
shared
に
with
過
her
ぎないわ。
progenitor.
通常の状況ではその意識は母体のものと共通しているはず。
Okay, so we're dealing with what appears to be The Thing. If you've ever seen the movie The Thing, this was the plot of The Thing. It was like a kind of cellular alien that could copy another life form exactly. The way to catch it was it couldn't replicate inorganic things, so people with like tooth fillings and stuff wouldn't have them anymore if they'd been copied. Good horror movie, that old now.
一緒にテストもしたでしょ。
Our tests have proven that such specimens are no more than dummies of the progenitor. It still isn't clear how the mitomitic specimen is able to maintain a permanent link.
結果として
普通はそうだけど、リゲルは違う。
She's different, she's special. It's true that like the other specimens, she's usually consumed by her impulse to hunt and feed, but she also shows fear when she's being
武器を持っ
escorted.
たフィリップ先生ならわかるでしょ。
Surely you know what that means,
分
Philip.
裂素体に感情があるというのか。これは研究する甲斐があるな。
That certainly deserves more in-depth study. If you still refuse to believe in Legion's peculiarities, I'll give you another example.
一緒に遊ぼう。
Let's play a game.
私はノエル。あの子は他の名前で呼ばれたくないの。
She doesn't like it if I go by another name.
名前を変えないと。
We agreed I would only play with you if you change your name.
あの子にバレなければいいんだ
You
よ。
can keep this from
で
her.
も、私たちはずっと一緒なの。
We've always been together and we'll always be together.
一緒なの。一人や二人を騙せても、全部
You
の
know
あ
I
の
managed to
子から
hide
隠し
from one or
通す
two
のは
of
無理。
her. I won't be able to hide the truth from all of
私
them.
がいるから大丈夫。もうすぐ自由
Now
に
you
な
have
れ
me,
るよ
you'll。soon be free of their
だからリゲ
control.
ル、
So let's carry on with
一
this
緒
game,
に
Liege.
そこまでヘレナ先生、机の上に置いてた本のこと。
Do you remember the book on your desk? You've written a poem.
ごめんね。机の上の本が多すぎて。
I have too many books on my desk. Which one are you talking about? Which poem?
詩はね、
Goes like
海や
this.
川の上
Bring
で
fresh showers for
雲とな
thirsting
った
flowers.
乾いた花
From
へ
the seas and the streams I bear light shade for the leaves when laid in their no noonday dreams.
私の翼から雫が落ち
From my wings are shaken the dews that wake. This is not actually a bad poem in English. I'm butchering it by just reading it, but yeah.
つぼみを一つ先生思い出し
Do you remember now?
雲ね
The Cloud by Shelley. The book was meant to be a gift to my son. That's why I've copied out my favorite poem.
ただ渡す機
I
会が
haven't
な
had
く
the
て
chance to give it to him, so it's
ずっと
just sitting on my
机の
desk.
間ね
今は忙しいからね。少し
Talk to
落
Camp
ち着いた
about
ら
this. Once we've made it through the busy period, we'll send our son over to play. Give him your
ケン
book
プ
then.
こんなロマンチックなプレ
I'm
ゼント
sure
な
he'll
ら
love such
き
a
っと
romantic
喜ぶよ。
gift.
でも男の子なら
Boys his age are more into video
ゲーム
games
と
and
か
stuff
の方
like
が
that.
喜ぶと思うけど
Yeah, of course. Video games are the best form of entertainment.
きっと
Wow.
気に入ってくれるよ。
The second best.
僕たちの子だぞ。ロマンある遺伝子を受け継いでるに違いない。
He must have inherited some of my
フィリッ
romantic
プ先生
genes.
ちょっと気に
Your
なる
son, I'm a bit
まだ
curious.
14歳だ
He's
け
only
ど。
14 right now, but I'm sure he'll
将
grow
来
into a
きっと
handsome
君よ
chap.
り8つも上だけど。
Even though he's 8 years older than you,
大
watch
きくなって
out
も
you
一目惚れ
don't
しちゃダメだ
fall
ぞ。
head over heels for him when you're older.
先生の冗談は相変わらず面白くないね
Your jokes are as lame as always.
でも気になるのは、ジェフティがこの詩を知ってるのはいいとして、
More importantly, you've read this poem before, but Leech hasn't, has she? You're right, she hasn't. I recited it
心
to
の
her.
中で。
さすがフィリップ先生頭いいね
Telepathically? Clever guess.
君の考えてい
So
る
the
ことを
poem was in your thoughts,
リゲル
and
が
Leech
口にする。
verbalized it. How
君はノエルの
miraculous.
分裂素体じゃない
You
か
are not
ら
a Shrike metimotic
意識を共有は
specimen, so
で
you
きない。
shouldn't be able to share
でも
consciousness.
結果的にはできたよ
But I managed to
だ
establish
から
one.
ウィリアムに隠してほしいのかい。
That's why you want us to keep this from Professor
そ
William.
う絶対に知られ
I
たく
don't
ない
want him to find out about any of
同
this.
じ遺伝子でもない
I
の
never
に
thought such a connection was
こんなリンクが
possible.
で
This
きるなんて
completely refutes our working hypothesis.
大丈夫だよヘレナ先生研究の途中だと
Quite
よくあ
common
る
in
こ
the
とでし
process
ょ
of research. I will help you determine the
私も原
specific
因
cause
解
of this
明を決
phenomenon.
これでリゲルの重要性も分かってくれたよね
Now that I've demonstrated
だ
Leech's
から
value,
約
you
束
must
も
keep
守
your
って
word.
リゲルを私の部
I
屋
show her
に
to my
連れて
room
も
now.
ちろんだ。
Of course.
すぐに新しいベ
I'll
ッド
ask
を
a
用意さ
researcher
せ
to
る
put in
よ。
another bed for you
後
later.
で部屋まで送ってあげよ
I'm going to escort you back, and then I'll sort out the follow-up
Jeff T
issues
の
for
部屋を
Jeff T
ア
and
クセ
set
ス権
up
限
her
も設定し直さ
access.
ありがとうリゲル行こう今日
いい名前ね可愛い女の子にぴっ
It's
たり
definitely a cute name for a cute little girl.
結構考えたんだよ
I thought long and hard to come up with it. Where are you taking me? To your new living quarters. I
そ
also
れ
have
か
a
ら
gift
プ
for
レゼ
you.
ントをあげる
It will enable you to live your life without worry or fear.
ちょっとだけ眠たくなるけど
So
怖
to
く
go
ない
to
よ
sleep for a while. Don't be scared. Both
私とヘレナ
Professor
先
Helena
生
and
が
I
い
will
るか
be
ら
there for you.
君もそんな表情をするんだな。
I never thought you'd make such a face.
妹さんのこ
Did
と
you
で
just
も
think of your
リゲ
sister?
ルはただの妹じゃない
Leech is such an important part of my life. She isn't just my little sister. She's more like my other self.
私たちはずっと二人で
We
一緒
rely
に
on
生き
each
てき
other,
た
take care of each other, and live life together. We are practically inseparable. Back then, I didn't keep my promise.
私は
I
約
didn't keep
束
my
リゲル
family
は
safe.
私のたった一人の家
She
族
was the only family I had left. I couldn't stand to see her ripped away from me. It was worse than death.
そんなに大事な写真なら
You better put away such a precious picture. I'm starting to
羨
envy
ま
you.
しいな。
At least you got to spend time in the company of your beloved family. As for
あん
me,
たは両親に愛されてい
you
る
were
し
always on your parents' mind. That much is evident from the pendant you carry. You also miss them dearly, or you wouldn't be keeping it
そ
with
の
you
ペ
at
ン
all
ダントを持
times.
ち歩いていること
これは
This pendant, I simply haven't found an excuse to ditch it. Wow. It's a rare male tsundere.
拗ねてるのか本気なのかはわからないけど
Not sure if you're saying that out of spite or if you really mean it,
絶
but I
対
urge
後
you to
悔
hold
す
on
る
to the
よ
pendant all
家
the
族は
same.
かけがえのないものだから
Remember, a family is irreplaceable.
伝える機会がないだけで
You might not have had a chance to convey it, but their love for you was absolutely
お
genuine.
かしいな。どうして俺の話に
Strange,
な
how
ってし
did
ま
I
った
become
ん
the
だ。
subject of our conversation?
でも
But thanks, I think you're right.
ゲンプフェ大佐は俺の後見人
The
なんだ。
colonel that contacted you is actually my foster father. Since my parents went abroad to participate in the research project,
大
Camp
佐は
has
ずっ
been
と俺
taking
の
care
世話
of
をし
me.
てくれてた。
He's more of a dad to me than
む
my
しろ
own
大佐の
biological
これまで
father.
の情報も大
It's
佐が
also
教
from
えて
him
く
I
れたん
learned
だ。
the intel from before. If you haven't, get in touch with him. I'm sure we can convince him to
絶対
support
に
our
説得して
attempts
リゲル
to
を救出させ
rescue
る。全
Leech.
部任せてくれ。
Just leave it all to me.
ありがとう何の音
衛星通信いや、ジェバンたち
It's
を呼んできてく
Crane.
れ。
Let's go.
応答しても。アテナ、向こう
長くて30
十分だ。
30 seconds. Go.
ヤポネどうぞ。
Please go ahead. Still alive? For the time being. Central Command has blown a fuse because of your escape, charging you guys double for the intel this time. Pay up no matter what you charge, as long as you can make out of this alive. Since you're so generous, I'll give you another tip. About an hour ago, Central Command mobilized a large force to a mining site for unknown reasons. You'd better be careful. They've already hung up the mining site. There's a safe house already compromised. Get down! Sniper, 6 o'clock, and there's more than one of them. They've taken the vantage point. This is strange. UNC regular troops shouldn't be able to mobilize so quickly. It's as if they know exactly where we are. They probably discovered the last safe house beforehand. 2 safe houses aren't that far apart. It's not difficult to find our tracks moving from one to the other. Prepare for battle. More enemies are rapidly closing in on our safe house. Hell, we might already be surrounded. Are Tuss's reinforcements still not here? It'll take them a while to arrive. Tend to the mine immediately. The enemies beat us to the mine. Not only will we have no way to escape, but our reinforcements will also take heavy losses. But to get to the entrance of the mine, we have to cover a large amount of open ground. Snipers will have enough time to kill us a dozen times. I can deal with the snipers. You're bringing up the rear? Letting our mission objective take the brunt of the attack? That makes absolutely no sense. They aren't particularly good snipers. I can handle them. Let me take them out while you go and secure our extraction point. Now I understand how you managed to survive the ambush. Athena, prioritize which targets to take out first and then come up with a route of escape. Take the supplies and cover Miss Pie. Don't let her get hurt. Cover Miss Pie. The struggle for survival. Is this where we get killed and go back again? Probably do with farming some missions for money if I'm to replace everything. Okay, I had plenty of medkits in my backpack, fortunately. There's not really anything you can do with 5 potential key. I guess this is the only weapon I can upgrade because everything else is already tier 2. Okay, and that's it for now. Join me next time, and we will do some more butt kicking. Doesn't look like there's any conversations to do either. Okay, see you guys next time.